welcome back to that reaction though with another video. My name is Sarah Magdalene, and if it is your first time on my channel, welcome to you. Hopefully you subscribe, but I would obviously give you a chance to watch my video first and decide for yourself. This is an honest platform where I obviously bring up my opinion on a certain topic that everyone wants me to talk about. Today we are following up with My Teenage Girl. And if you are not familiar with My Teenage Girl, please go ahead and hook yourself up with my link that's hovering somewhere at the top here. That's going to take you to some of my reactions to My Teenage Girl episode 1, 2, 3, and we just completed 3. We're going to be covering 4, I think.
에서는 학년 반 배정을 위한 회의가 진행될 예정이오니 교무실로 이동해 주시면 감사하겠습니다.
교무실이 있어요? 교무실.
아 이거 장난치는 사람 딱 봐도 알겠습니다.
유진아! 술 싫어? 다시 가? 내가 너네 보고 싶어서 왔다!
선생님 누구세요? 네, 안녕하세요. 저는 4학년 담임 맡게 된 전소연이라고 합니다.
이렇게 우리 하루가 긴장의 연속이야! 어?
나는 지금 학년의 숫자에 맞추기로 했어요. 그래서 저희가 추가 합격 3명이 있어요. 첫 번째 친구는 조유정. 입학 축하드려요.
What? I'm trying not to like scream, guys, because you know, like walls have ears here. But what? They gave her a chance? Oh my gosh, guys, this is so shocking. I feel like even though her performance wasn't the greatest, but the 0 was so like unfair to her, you know. Nobody tell me anything about her progress in the comments, please. I really just want to find out for myself, you know, when I watch the videos for you guys, that she is improving, so I can give my honest opinion on her growth, you know, because if someone starts saying, oh, and then she made it in, I'm like, okay, I didn't ask, but okay, thanks.
송예림.
노래 잘하네.
제가 유연 친구도 같이 가고 싶었거든요. 아이돌 팀에 눈길이 끄는 친구가 있으면 좋겠다라는 생각을 해서 이렇게 다시 만나게 되었습니다.
Guys, you don't know how happy I am right now. Like I am so happy to see those Japanese girls back. You don't know how upset I was when I saw like 2 of them getting eliminated. I was like, what is going on? But I was just like, ugh, it's just a show, you know, they know what they want, whatever.
자, 우선 합숙소 입소한 거 정말 축하드리고요. 자, 첫 번째 미션은
심장 아파.
학년별 대항전. 학년별 대항전입니다.
우리가 다른 년이랑 붙는 거야. 형끼리 대짜는 거 아니야?
방과 설렘의 학생들은 앞으로 학년 대 학년이 맞붙는 학년 대결을 치르게 되는데요. 1학기에는 중간고사와 기말고사.
대결 상대는 3일 뒤에 결정을 할 거예요.
와. 3일? 3일 뒤? 아, 미치겠다.
아 근데 다 쎄, 솔직히 다 쎄.
얘들아, 우리도 쎄.
대신 상대도
안 돼, 우리
결정. 그러면 자 1학년부터 곡을 공개하겠습니다. 자 1학년부터 곡을 공개하겠습니다.
아디오스? 아디오스? 아니 왜 이렇게 쎄 우리?
아 그냥 전주 듣는 순간 아 끝났다. 너무 좋았어요. 이거는 1학년 무대다.
나 이거 할래. 부럽다 나도. 우리 이거 맞아.
I could never do that to save my life. Sorry.
2학년에 되게 잘 어울리는 노래다라고 생각했었어요.
I've always wanted to do that thing, but I couldn't.
블랙핑크 선배님들. 블랙핑크 선배님들.
How did she mention Blackpink and then they played Blackpink? Was that a coincidence, guys? Can you say that was a coincidence?
야, 윤정이 너무 잘 어울리겠다. 사랑니 언니는 진짜 블랙핑크 느낌이란 말이야. 어떡해! 너무 좋아! 어떡해?
That girl looks like Jenny more. I'll show her on the screen. She looks very much like Jenny.
이겼다. 와, 진짜 대박이야. 진짜. 쓰러질 것 같아. 어떡해. 아, 너무 떨려. 블랙맘바야? 블랙맘바야? 대박이다. 예전에 이거 라이브 어떻게 해요?
와, 잖아요. 근데 이게 제가 피해를 끼칠 수도 있으니까 좀 부담이 됐어요.
미안해, 나도.
Seeing her statement made me a little concerned and a little sad. Where she says, it's like, how am I going to pull this off? It's probably just like a narrated thought. And then she's like, if we lose, someone in our team would have to leave. And at this point, she said, and it could be because of me. And she continues and she says that was a big pressure. She's already underestimating herself, undermining herself at this point. And it's like, what is her purpose then? If she personally feels like she's not a strong enough link to keep her group rolling. I totally understand why she could be nervous now. Maybe she has a low on her energy and self-esteem after going through the auditions and getting the judges telling her some stuff, and she just kind of lost all the strength, you know, and also probably not being in the training field for the longest time. You know, it's fair, anybody can feel nervous for anything, but I just wish she didn't talk so down about herself, and I wish that she kind of like brought her mind back to the thought of like, this is not about me. It's okay to say stuff like, I'm really nervous and I'm not really sure if I can do this, but I'm gonna try. Or stuff like, the song choice doesn't suit me. Those kind of statements are like, you know, they're honest. They're like, okay, it's fine. But to say stuff like, I'm going to be the reason why my group is going to lose. Oh my gosh, you have already like made a path for yourself and the people involved in your life. Like, you're literally saying, we're all gonna lose and it's because of me. that to me, I personally don't like to be around people like that because they're gonna bring me down with them. But we're gonna take this lightly because she's young. She's just probably saying whatever's coming out of her mouth and how she feels, you know. But people take all these things very differently. Like, I would take it seriously. I don't know about you.
솔직히 약간 걱정됐어요. 이번에는 진짜 16명이 그냥 다 같이 무대로 올라가서 채워야 되는 거니까 개개인도 개개인인데 그냥 전체 그림이 진짜 중요할 것 같아요.
야, 워너비 화이팅.
잘할 수 있다. 무대를 찢자. 얘들아, 우리 일주일 동안 방송하자. 화이팅!
효림아. 뭐야? 효림. 박효림 뭐야? 박효림. 야.
박효림 학생은 3표 이상을 받지 못해 탈락.
오늘 뭔가 조금 아쉬운 얘기 하나를 해야 돼. 조금 슬프고.
무서워. 무서운데.
뭐냐면 우리가 다친 친구가 있었잖아. 응. 합숙을 시작하잖니? 근데 그렇게 되면 회복을 할 만한 좋은 환경도 못 되고 예주도 예주와 부모님과 상의를 거쳐서 하차를 하기로 했어. 정말 너무 아쉽고 본인도 되게 속상해하고 너무 힘든 결정을 했거든. 예주는 또 자신의 꿈을 향해서 다른 길을 달릴 거야.
야, 니네 소세지들 같아. 되게 귀여운 소세지들. 사실 이제 선생님이 이따 가가지고 교무실 가서 학년을 뽑게 될 것 같은데 그러려면 전략을 잘 짜야 돼, 일단. 그래서 너희의 의견을 잘 알고 있어야 되잖아. 그래서 일단 좀 조사를 해보고 싶어가지고 물어보려고. 대진 상대를 우리가 결정하기 이전에 각 학년 학생들끼리 회의한 최강 학년하고 최약체 학년 결과를 좀 알려줄게. 너희한테. 어떡해. 우리 학년을 최강 학년으로 뽑은 학년은 최강 학년으로 뽑은 학년은 있어요? 있어요? 있긴 있어.
그냥 없을 수도 있어.
아, 그러네. 없습니다. 이렇게 하시는 거예요. 최강 한학년. 두둔. 3학년이었으면 좋겠다.
뭐가?
최강.
였으면 좋겠지.
네.
아니가. 그렇다고 나왔어.
나이스. 역시 우리 3학년. 다행이다.
우리 학년을 최약체로 뽑은 학년은?
다일 것 같은데. 다일 것 같아. 다일 것 같아. 설마 1, 2, 3학년. 와, 설마. 1, 2, 3학년 다?
차마 말을 못하신
다일 때. 당황하신 것 같아.
1학년,
또 있는
3학년, 2학년,
또 있는
3학년, 2학년.
2, 3 다? 2, 3 전체에서.
여덟.
9, 10, 4학년과 붙겠다라고 지금 제일 다수로 많이 나오긴 했어요.
나는 솔직히 무대가 약간 예상이 가거든? 자기만의 매력이 없다 약간 그런 느낌.
아, 해볼 만하다.
4학년. 4학년이에요. 4학년이요. 4학년.
저희 다 올라가야 돼가지고.
안전빵.
결론적으로 붙고 싶은 팀은 하나, 둘, 셋.
진짜 예치야. 다 똑같아. 자, 그럼 이유를 말해줄게. 4학년 언니들은 차분하고 무게감 있어서 귀여운 우리가 낫다. 중학생의 패기와 영한 에너지, 끼를 따라갈 수 없다. 그냥 쉽게 이길 것 같다고 생각했어.
If that does not fire up Yu Young, I'm telling you guys, if that does not fire up that girl, what else is? Because I think I saw something like this in Street Woman Fighter. In Street Woman Fighter, they had something like this where the ladies were in their designated rooms with their groups, and they actually kind of showed in like scores which groups thought which group thought the other was weaker and blah blah blah, and which group thought from everyone else was the strongest. I'm sorry, I'm trying to so I'm kind of familiar with the strategy that they're using here, and you know what, that kind of strategy is it can really rile up some people. You know, some people get really angry and offended, other people will be like pumped up, they'll be like, oh really, I'm about to show you. And then sometimes it can actually just bring down some people and be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Everybody voted fourth. Aren't they the seniors? It's just like, you little disrespectful. At the end of the day, guys, the energy that you portray is what the people are gonna see. Because the fourth grade team has a lot of talented girls here, okay? But the problem here is that the majority probably rule them off as the weakest link to everyone else, you know? You could be confident in your own way, but the way you portray yourself to others doesn't look like confidence, and so people won't really be trusting in you, and they'll doubt you, even if you do try to prove yourself. It's like, didn't you see me do the thing just now? And they're like, oh yeah. It's really disappointing to hear when someone actually doesn't believe in you and they see you as a weak link, like someone they could just push over and continue going. If the first and second grade and even the third grade give no respect to the fourth, oof, that's on the fourth grade now. That's something that they have to prove, not just to them but more to themselves. And I'm pretty sure Soyeon is like, flames are going up in her head, like, how dare you, this is my team, you know. So I think they got a good teacher. Soyeon is really successful in what she does and she brings it, you know. So I think they have a good chance at earning their respect back.
진짜 뻥안 치고 진짜 화나요. 지금 이거 애들이 착하게 써준 거야. 그냥 솔직히 우리가 방송 아니었으면은 가 이유야. 알지? 솔직히 신나게 이럴 때가 아닌 것 같다고 나는 지금 이걸 보고 생각했어.
네.
I wish they played what she said, you know, but the fact that they covered it, obviously she didn't like say some cuss words. She probably said something that could have easily offended a lot of people watching the show, preferably in Korea. And I think that Soyeon is so honest to the point where even on TV she's unfiltered. The only people that can actually filter her unfilteredness is the actual show. I don't know, does anyone know what she said? Someone always seems to know. Please don't assume. I'm really asking, like, does anyone know what she could have said? If you didn't, then let's leave it at that. Oh my gosh, doesn't this girl look like Shanna a little bit? She looks like Shanna from Girls Planet.
그러면 나는 교무회의에서 대진권을 차지하고 올게. 네. 잠시 후에 만나. 바이바이.
I'm really looking forward to finding out what's going to happen in the next reaction that I'm going to be doing with the show. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to the next one if you're into the my teenage girl reactions. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace.